Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. I am going to be doing a message from the universe, could be from spirit, higher power, whatever it is you believe in. Also check out the shorts. I do 12 shorts a day, one for each zodiac sign. And yes, I do it 7 days a week. So you have a message every day that you can look at for your reading, for your sign. Sorry. It's really late and I'm trying to get the videos done. All right, Spirit, give me guidance. I'm going to be pulling a few tarot cards, and then I am going to pull two Mystic Manifesting Oracle three cards for you. All right. So let's see what we got going on. Your first card is the Seven of Treasure, which is the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Pearls. So the Knight of Pearls is Knight of Cups. You have the Ten of Spears, which is the Ten of Swords. You have the Five of Coral, which is the Five of Wands, and the overall energy here of the Devil. Okay. Why do I feel like some of you are assessing something with an individual who has caused you conflict and pain? I feel like they're still in your energy. Even if they're not physically there, it's like they're in your energy. Okay? This is like, I don't know, like, are you holding on to the resentment? Are you holding on to the anger? Because it's time to let it go. It's time to break yourself free from this. Because really there's something better for you, but I feel like because your energy is tied to whatever this is, it could be a person, place, or thing, okay? Something's not able to come forward towards you, okay? So let's see. Let's see. Why is the Seven of Treasure here? So you have the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Knight of Pearls here? So that's the Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here for Pisces? Why is the Knight of Cups here for Pisces? Why is the Knight of Cups here for Pisces? Why is the Knight of Cups here for Pisces? Leaves the Lovers. Okay. Scorpio had in this row the Wheel of Fortune and Lovers too, except it was over one. So this is interesting. Why is the Ten of Spears here, which is the Ten of Swords? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here for Pisces? Why is the Ten of Swords here for Pisces? I feel like some of you think there's going to be a change, but there's not. Like, whatever this energy is, for some of you, you're just hanging on to somebody's energy because you keep thinking of this person. Yeah, like you're holding on to thoughts and the energy, and you really need to let it go. It's time to make the decision to let this go because you're stuck. That wheel is just making me feel stuck. Why is the Five of Coral here? Which is the Five of Wands. Okay, yeah. Seven of Swords. Why is the Devil here? Why is this Devil here? You know, the Chariot came out, and it's like, yeah, because it's time to break free and move forward into a different direction. Look, yeah, the Fool. It's time to start new and go into a different direction. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Judgment call. Like, are you going to heed this call? Or are you going to move forward? And that's really, I mean, this is really straightforward reading for me. Okay. With the Seven of Treasure, which is the Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, like, there's something you're trying to assess here. some of you are maybe wondering, like, why isn't my life doing this? Or, why do I feel stuck? Why am I not moving forward? And sometimes when we hold on to energy, okay, even if we think, oh, this person did this to me, this person did that to me, you're holding on to that residually, okay? And it's a block. It's blocking you because you're stuck and you're not able to move forward. Even though you may be trying to do other things to move forward, you have to let go of the resentment, the anger, and that is not an easy task, right? I completely understand, because it's time for you. It's like spirit's trying to get your attention, the universe, would the higher power. It's like there's something better that is can come in with the Knight of Pearls, which is the Knight of Cups, and the Lovers. It's like you need to make a choice. Okay, are you going to stay in this energy, or do you want something better to come your way? And when I say that, it doesn't even need to be a person. Okay. I feel like you being stuck in this energy is preventing things coming to you, period. Whether it's love, whether it's business success, whether it's getting a hobby or something on the side to take off. It's blocking you because this energy is so consuming. Okay. Hence, you have the Ten of Spears, which is the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on too tightly to it. I feel like you compare whatever this was to other things in your life. So maybe you go on a date or you meet somebody, and it's kind of like you're still reminded of someone, or maybe you even saw them out on public and it's reigniting something in you to hold on to this energy. And there's a real strong energy because tens are all about endings, right? Like you're there. This is dead, done, over with. It's time to move forward. Release that tight hold onto that energy. Some of you could still be in this situation, okay? Now, it could be work, it could be love, it could be anything. It's different for all of you. For a lot of you, I do feel like this is a person, okay? And I feel like for most of you, it's an energy that's not in your physical, what's the word I'm looking for, in your immediate circle at the moment. I feel like this is something that's kind of happened from the past, but understand too, this could certainly be that this person is in your energy now. Okay. And it could be that I'm feeling this because maybe some of you are about to see this person in public, like run into them by chance or something like that. With the Five of Coral, which is the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Swords, I just feel like there's a lot of conflict surrounding this, because perhaps this person betrayed you. Like some of you, I'm getting like this person was a mental mind F. I'm not going to say the word, although I want to, but I feel like this person really with messed with your mojo. Like I feel like, and your emotions. I feel like this was something that like went further than what it ever needed to. Like the betrayal, the deceit, the lies. It was always a conflict. There's always a conflict, always a problem. Like nothing can ever just be settled. And with the devil and the fool, you have a double major arcana here. It's like, and it's funny because I want to say Cancer and Scorpio had four major arcanas in their reading too, and I feel like y'all are being really spiritually guided through this time to being pushed to be better, to be more, because you are so deserving of so much more than what you have at this moment. And with the devil and the fool, it's like it's time to break free from any type of temptations, any bad behaviors, any patterns, right? It's even, holding on to things, holding on to the negativity. right? That can be an addiction in itself, to feed off. I feel like you're feeding that there's a lot of feeding off the negativity of what's happened. Okay. And it's time, the fool travels lightly. So it's about like lightening the load, moving forward, propelling forward into a new direction, into a brighter direction, and that's the heaviness, like I'm getting, like it's time to drop the heavy load and the burdens of this devil, and to just feel free again, to feel lighter, to remove that off your back, to remove that burden. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull three mystic manifesting oracle cards for you. Spirit, give me guidance for Pisces. What do you? My kids are watching a movie and it's loud, and I'm sorry. All right, let's see. What do we have for Pisces, please? And thank you. All right, your first card is Purify Desires. Burn away old patterns to make room for new possibilities. I welcome opportunities. Absolutely. And I feel like that's what you need to do. Burn away whatever this is. Okay. Your second card is power to attract. When you connect to spirit, all you need is drawn to you. I keep myself in the flow. And your last card here is sacred alchemy. Let your mind, body, and spirit harmonize with your intention. I am aligned with spirit. And I feel like, the Wheel of Fortune, it's all about, it's time to get into alignment here. Get into alignment with your true self. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. Have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.